show, the Haberdashers Couch. We don't have to pay somebody to listen to you. And I am so surprised that I have somebody new who wants to listen to me. This is Amy, who's newly on board creating custom clothing for ladies. She came out with a new line this fall. We're experimenting here with this first jacket that she made. It's from the Visionary book, and it's a stretch fabric, right?
Yes, it's a stretch fabric.
Yeah.
This is a wool blend, and this is it's a performance cloth, so it is wrinkle resistant. So it's really good for travel. It's lightweight but still warm,
Right.
and it wears really well.
Okay.
Yep.
And just give them a little bit of an approach that you're using with the women's line. Coming on board in February, we'll have a full line of ready-made goods. But you have decided that, hey, as long as the guy's shopping,
Right.
ladies, now we got something for you.
Exactly, and we're going to have a really nice variety. So not only this beautiful sort of brown herringbone, but you can see from the book here that we have lots to choose from.
So come on down and try on a ladies ready-to-wear from Heimie's. This is our brand, our make,
Yep.
and Amy is introducing it. Have a wonderful weekend. Amy, thanks for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
See you next week.
Hey everybody, it's Todd About Town, Todd Walker, with entertainment, travel, and more. Hey Todd, what's new?
Happy Fashion Friday. I'm here with Todd Walker, Todd About Town. He is talking all things weekend, and he's got a lineup like you can't believe. Todd, welcome to the show.
Thank you. And the very first one you're going to be taking part in. So if you really want to go and support wonderful Anthony, he's going to be running in the Twin Cities Marathon this weekend.
I am.
So on Sunday, he's going to, this is what, your 6th, 7th, 10th?
This is my third win.
Yeah, right.
My
No, there's-
my seventh.
Twin Cities Marathon is happening on Sunday, October 5th. And you know, how many marathons do you think I've done? I'll just tell you, I've done 9. But-
Keith ran in this one year too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just a spectator. I don't think I could even run a mile right now, but I'm going to go and cheer people on. It's just a great, fun event.
Yeah.
And just to go cheer for people up and down Summit Avenue, River Road. It's great. So I put that as number 1 because support them, man, and it's going to be a beautiful day.
So it's Neil Diamond musical. We covered that last year.
I thought we did too, and then when they
It's
reached
back.
out to me and they asked us to include it, and,
The Orpheum.
and they said it was the very first time it's been here.
It's called A Beautiful Noise.
Yeah, have to look into that again because I thought it was here once before
Yeah, no,
too.
we covered it last year. It traces his life, right?
Yeah, I got to look into that.
Yeah.
And I last night I was supposed to go to that, but I opted to
Drink beer?
to attend a different show that we're going to be talking about in a moment.
Okay.
It was a toss-up, and I'd love to know which one you would have picked. So this is Neil Diamond the musical, Beautiful Noise, and it's at the Orpheum, and it runs through October 5th. And I haven't read any reviews yet because it just opened.
Okay.
But
That's Orpheum.
Yeah, it's at the Orpheum downtown Minneapolis.
And then we got Oktoberfest, Fest.
These were submitted by one of our viewers because we talked last week about some of the Oktoberfests, and so I included them.
Priest Fest, Oktoberfest, and we got Twin Cities Oktoberfest.
Right, so the Prius Fest, Oktoberfest, it's a mouthful there, that is happening at their brewery, and they're doing the traditional everything German with games and activities, and a goat pen is the only thing that's a little different there. But it should be a great
So
time.
you can just go to Twin Cities Oktoberfest.
Yep.
Find those.
Oh, no, then the next one is Twin Cities Oktoberfest. This one I've been to many times. This happens at the Minnesota State Fairground in the historic
Boy, that'd be big.
Progress Center. It's in one building, and they have dancers. They have the Schlotz, whatever it is, where you pound the hammer. I just escaped my mind. And you pound the nails in. So that's going to be a lot of fun. And they have great food. I really do like the one at the State
I'm going to be
Fair.
having beer in my garden this weekend.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Hey, everybody's got a beer garden.
Are you going to invite everybody down then? Do you want to give me
No.
your address right now?
Do not come to my house.
Okay. I will just
I've actually been to this next one.
side text me and I will send you Anthony's address so you can
No,
go to
no.
his house.
This Jack-o'-lantern spectacular. I think it's marvelous.
It's great.
I love it.
It's great.
It's a great way to start fall.
Yeah, I covered this for Fox many times. What's so interesting is they have various artists that come in and do, create these images on these jack-o'-lanterns, and they carve them. But when you think about it, they have to completely replenish them regularly.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
these aren't just styrofoam deals. So that's a big job, and these are talented artists. If you've never been, you go to the Minnesota Zoo and you drive through your car and you look at all of them, and
No,
it's a lot of fun.
can I do the intro on this next one?
Okay.
Da-da-da-dum.
Yep.
Da-da-da-dum. They're creepy and they're crawly.
Yep.
Oh, so we know the whole song.
So
Anyway.
I went and saw this last night.
Ah,
Yeah,
what'd you
so
think?
I was deciding between Neil Diamond the musical or the Addams Family at the Ordway. So one is at the Orpheum, one's at the Ordway. They run the exact same times from up through the 5th of October. I went with zero expectations, and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
That's awesome.
It's really good. The character development of each one of the family members are great. And just a little side note on what it's about Wednesday falls in love with a guy, and she wants to bring his family over to meet her family. And the antics that happen when the two families engage with each other is really funny. And all the characters were great, and the voices were great. The stage is great. There's a little bit of slapstick humor that is relevant to today. I would really suggest seeing it.
I'm wondering, we teamed up with the Ordway this year and we're doing some program advertising with them. And we're also doing some in-house promotions. We're giving away free tickets for the next 5 shows. So you got to come down, register to
really?
win the tickets. But Todd,
So is this one of them?
why don't we do something special with that?
Yeah, I didn't know that until
But now,
just now.
we just announced it.
Yeah.
Just now.
Are Adam's Family one of the tickets that you're going to be giving away?
We already gave them away to some lucky
Okay.
winners. But check out the next round because we have that program now. So right?
Yeah.
Come
And-
see our marquee. Come see our.
Well, we will promote every one of the shows they're doing. Then.
Okay. Anything else you want to get off
Oh
your mind?
well, there's a lot going on, but that's a pretty heavy lineup.
Todd,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
It's always good to see you. We'll see you next week.
Hello, this is Amye Scharlau here at beautiful Heimie Haberdashery, and this is Coffee Talk. This last week, I was out at a restaurant, and I just happened to overhear the conversation of the 3 gentlemen next to me. One of them was discussing how his girlfriend spent a lot of time getting ready in the morning, and I was expecting him to say that this was something sort of negative, but I just stopped and I listened, and his next sentence surprised me. He said, "Because she's so beautiful, and she doesn't need any of that." And the guy sitting across from him said, "Yeah, I feel the same way about my wife. She's just gorgeous. In fact, sometimes I wake up at night and I just look over at her, and I cannot believe that I get to spend my life with such a beautiful creature." And I thought, how delightful. I'm so glad I listened that extra minute and I didn't go with my original assumption. Because if you stop and listen, you can learn something wonderful. And that, my friends, is Coffee Talk.